Finally running up against a problem, it's like, okay, what's causing it? Good morning, beautiful people. Pardon the get up. It has been a crazy morning. I've been running around trying to get chores done, literally like finishing my bite of breakfast before people rolled in. We are here, we are mostly set up. I think we're gonna set up one more canopy and we're gonna get to work about, I don't know, 9:30, pushing 10 o'clock. A little bit later than we wanted, but that's all right. One bad day. That's the way it should be.
Round one is done. All the chickens are processed and in the coolers. We're gonna go eat lunch and just sit for a minute and chill. And then we'll come back and do all of our cutting up and bagging and all that fun stuff.
The day is done. We are tired, kind of worn out, but it was a productive day. We got it all done. I'm ready for my shower. You already got your shower. I'm ready. I'm ready to go take a shower.
I've cleansed off the chicken.
I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who's here.
Yes.
Josh and Rachel and Brad and Justine and Jason, Lorraine. Thank you guys. You guys rock.
Yep.
We got it all done. And then we went out for ice cream afterwards.
We did.
So we were
We
bad.
need to make that a tradition.
That was kind of nice. Like, it's like, why don't we just all go out for ice cream when we're done? It was like, that's a great idea. So that was what we did. It was a nice way to end the afternoon.
Yeah.
End the day. I'm pretty happy with how the day went. We didn't hardly film anything because we were busy doing it.
Yeah.
It went pretty good. There was no real mishaps.
Yeah, no snafus.
I will say, because Jason filmed me, he asked me a question. He asked me if there was any problems with this batch, if there's anything that like we needed to talk about, and I was like, well, we've never lost as many chickens as we have with this batch.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on with this batch, but from the day we got them, we lost 1 or 2 every other day.
Yeah.
And we started with 104 and we ended with 70.
We don't know.
It's
not bird flu because I looked that up.
Yep.
Just to make sure, and so it wasn't that. And
So getting into them, I guess it's kind of morbid, but I like to play
corner.
Corner. Yep, this one definitely died from blood loss.
Yeah.
No. Getting into them, all of them have heart problems.
Yeah.
Almost all of them. You can tell you get them plucked and their color's wrong. The more of these we've done, it's like, okay, what am I looking at? And I've noticed enough to where I can actually like start searching on the internet. They have heart swelling.
Yeah.
Well, something happens with these birds if they grow too fast. It's kind of like gigantism in like big breed dogs. Basically, their body grows faster than their heart can support, and they have heart failure. I think that's what happened with these.
Yeah, and that's the downside to Cornish cross.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a known struggle.
Yeah.
So
They're kind of a Frankenstein bird. They're bred to grow extremely fast, to the point where, from what I've read, if they have too much feed and they can grow too fast, they will.
Yeah.
And then they have heart failure. So, kind of a bummer, but...
Yeah. We already have Cornish cross on order for our next round, but we're talking about probably switching to another breed.
Yeah, maybe giving the Red Rangers a try again.
Yeah.
I got to change arms. This arm's falling off.
Right.
Kind of a bummer, especially the past 2 weeks. Anytime I see one of these birds die, it's like week 5, week 6, week 7. That hurts because that's
That much feed
5,
they've
6,
eaten.
7, 8 weeks of feed.
Yeah.
Just to
Have it.
turn them into
gone.
pig food. It's
Yeah.
kind of a bummer. But these are, I guess this is life when you're farming.
It is.
This is when you're growing your own food, these are the problems you have to deal with. It's a good learning experience.
That's something to keep in mind for
Yeah.
other people who are thinking about doing Cornish cross, meat birds in general. Just like pick your breed.
Yep.
Be
Pick
careful
your breed,
about it.
experiment. We haven't had really any problems so far. So finally running up against a problem, it's like, okay, what's causing it? Why is this happening? And getting into them and seeing the same problems with so many of the birds, being able to search everything and like connect the dots. It's like, okay. One of the things we can try next time is limiting food so they're not eating all the time.
Right.
Kind of slow down the growth a little bit. Learn from mistakes. Learn from, turn the bad into good.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. On the bright side, we have a freezer full of meat.
Yep.
And about 30 to 40 minutes less chore time a day, which is
the big
great.
boys are stoked.
Yes, the big boys
They're
are very
happy. To be done.
Hi, cows.
Are you ready to go to bed?
They're like, you brought snacks, right? You didn't walk all the way out here without snacks, did you? So, with that said, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I don't even know how much footage we got.
I'll figure it out.
I saw you grab the camera a couple times and like just set it to record. So, all right. Well, then that's going to do it for us for today.
All right.
We will catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.